business described the first year of President Duterte as a mix of hits and misses. While there were gains in the economy, foreign business leaders say much more still needs to be done before Duterte can fully fulfill his economic promises. Vivian Gulia reports.
Before President Rodrigo Duterte assumed office a year ago, heavy traffic, tedious business registration processes, and restrictive foreign ownership limits were on top of foreign businessmen's list of concerns in the Philippines. The government sought to fix these by incorporating them in the Duterte administration's 10-point socio-economic agenda.
10-point agenda, which was a very positive start. A number of points have been addressed on it. A number of points are severely lacking behind.
While a lot is still left to be desired in the everyday commute in Metro Manila, the European and Australian New Zealand Chambers of Commerce of the Philippines recognize the immediate steps taken by the administration to move transport infrastructures forward.
Roads, I do not see much action. I do see a lot of movement on building trains, may it be now in Mindanao, may it be now between Manila and Clark. We see quite a push in building airports, local airports that will be converted into international airports. So by that you start decongesting the city.
I feel just as bad now as it was then. Some slight improvement.
Wallace, meanwhile, lauded the president's 3-day policy in issuing permits, but this has yet to be observed by most local government units. And when it comes to the promise of easing the 60-40 foreign ownership rule,
this, of course, is one of the most complicated things, right? This is the change in the Constitution. I would like to hope it can be achieved by the next midterm election in 2019, so that we go to a plebiscite then. But 2.5 years, 2 years is not a long time for something as complex.
With all the euphoria at the beginning, we would have expected that to be a lot faster. But as I said earlier, it's in the nature of the beast, I guess. You focus on things that are much more important.
Amid gains on the economic front, Taos admits the administration's bloody war on drugs and the president's rhetoric against Western institutions have weighed on the business community.
For people who live on the ground here, we accept things for what they are, but if you sit in Europe, it makes them think twice.
Despite this, foreign businessmen remain bullish on their growth prospects in the Philippines. Vivian Gulia, ABS-CBN News.